What's up, guys? Welcome to my daily trading recap. As expected, today is Friday. We just came out of a holiday yesterday, so I was really expecting the market to be pretty slow today, which ended up being slow as I predicted. But I am finishing the day green again, $770, which is pretty cool. I only traded 2 days this week, and I'm up almost $5,000 in profit. Traded two stocks today, green on one, red on one. So my accuracy for today is just 50%. So I'm sitting here 770 in the day, traded two stocks. The market is pretty slow. I knew coming into this market today I was going to take it pretty slow, so I did not trade pre-market. I was kind of wanting to protect my profit from Wednesday, so I was just sitting on the sideline for the most part pre-market, and waiting for the market to open at 9:30 New York time, and WHLR was our leading gapper when I got on my desk this morning. This stock was our leading gapper. It made this beautiful move at 9 o'clock New York time. I did not trade this whole move because, as I said, I was kind of very cautious coming into today, knowing that most people were going to take today off and not trade on the market. So I didn't trade this whole move here, spiking from 750 to all the way to 925. Didn't trade it. The move didn't hold pre-market, and we had this sell-off all the way back to 750, which was almost like a round trip. And then right at the open, we went from 750 and made the move all the way to $10. And on this move here, this is where I took my only trade on this stock. So where did I buy this stock today? So I didn't trade this whole move, but I was watching it. I was watching. I was looking at the price action, trying to see exactly what was going to happen with this stock at the open. So we just crossed $9. We broke $9 all the way to 925. Didn't hold the move. We retraced back to 750. So I was really trying to look for this break of VWAP and trying to see how the stock was going to trade above VWAP. So I wanted to see this stock breaking VWAP, which was around $8. So breaking VWAP and holding VWAP. So at the open at 9:30, we did break VWAP, which was around $8. So broke VWAP, we held VWAP, we went all the way to A50, broke A50, and I was looking for this micro pullback right here underneath the $0.50. So this is where I took my first entry, about 1,500 shares at A50. So we broke A50, we went to almost 875. I added into my position at 75. Three I was holding 3,000 shares. Yes, I was holding 3,000 shares, and I sold. Where was my exit? And I sold for the break of $9. So again, when I sold for the break of $9, we ended up going to $10. Yes, but at that moment, let me let me let me give you this. So at that moment, all the information that I had was basically um, this, right? So I didn't have this whole information. So when you are trading real time, you have to base your entries and exit based on the information that you have in front of you, right? So we cannot predict exactly accurately what was going to happen, if the stock breaks $8, $9, because you don't have that information in front of you yet. After the fact, you could say, hey, why didn't you hold for this whole move? But in real time, all I had was this at the open, right? So all I had was this at the open. So 9:30 here, that's all I had at the open. So I was looking at MACD, I was looking at my volume bar and seeing, okay, what are people doing, right? Do we have more selling volume or do we have more buying volume? So I was looking at volume increasing heading into the open, and I was looking at MACD, which was open at that moment, and also I was looking at the charts. We were trading above VWAP, we had VWAP, so we just broke A50, we retraced back, and I wanted to take an entry for the first candle to make a new high, which was here around A50 again. We broke A50 going down, and then now here, that's when I saw some volume coming in. So the one thing you have to notice is when this 1 minute candle here broke below A50, so it went all the way down to almost $8, but buying power was so strong that it brought the stock back up to above A25. So this candle actually closed around A25, and the first candle, the first green candle here, opened much stronger, and it didn't break the low of this candle. That's what gave me some confidence. That what gave me some confidence to, okay, now the stock is getting back up, the stock is getting much stronger, but I didn't get in yet, just yet. Why? Because I wanted to see more people buying. So you don't want to be the only person buying the stock. You want to see a wave of people buying so you can just ride the momentum and then have a nice trade. So I was waiting for the confirmation of the first candle to make a new high, which was on this candle here, breaking 850. So I got in for the break of 850, 1500 shares, and I added for the break of 75 here. We ended up breaking $9, and I sold right at the top at this candle, which was 919. And the reason why I sold around here, I saw a huge seller at 920, like 50,000 share seller at 950. I mean 920, and I did not want to risk. So I hit the bid, 919, took my profit, and on this trade I made about 50 cents, which gave me about $1,500 profit. The stock ended up breaking $10, getting halted. We resumed lower. I was just watching it, but I didn't take any more trade on this. And right now the stock is trending down again around $7. That was the only trade I took on WHLR. And then this KWE, this is a continuation. So this is a continuation setup from Wednesday. So on Wednesday, you can let me see. Okay, let me show you the daily charts. So on Wednesday, remember I traded this one. So on Wednesday, this is the daily charts. So on Wednesday, this stock made a move to almost $15.60 a share, and we closed the day above $10. So I was watching it. I had this on my chart, on my side charts, but now the question was, where are you gonna be buying this stock if volume comes in? And we don't have any news on this stock today. So the only news we had was on Wednesday. So I had this on my side chart, and I took one trade on this one, and my trade ended up being a loser. So okay, let's go back. When did I traded this one? I traded this one pre-market actually. And the reason why I took that trade was I was trying to ride the momentum back up to back up to $15 a share. So this is a continuation setup. So we held 10, like we held above $10 since Wednesday, and I missed this whole move from $11 to 16.50. I didn't trade this move. I was kind of just watching it, and then we did retrace back. And what I wanted to see again was for the stock to be trading above VWAP and maintaining this level here. So I didn't trade this whole move, and then we traced back around $13.50. We spiked back up above 14.75, but I didn't take this trade for the. I mean, I was looking for the first candle to make a new high, which was around $15, and then ride the momentum back up to 16, which didn't happen, and I didn't take the trade because for me, I was looking at this top here, $15. So if we broke $15, maybe we could see a move back up to $16 and maybe $17. That will give us a nice move and nice profit. So I didn't trade this move either. I missed this, didn't trade this, and I was watching it for this retracement here. And when I saw we were holding VWAP really well, I was watching it, holding VWAP really well, and took the dip off of VWAP here at $14. My entry was 14.01, and we had a nice rejection, massive rejection. I went with 1,000 shares, and we had a massive rejection, and I caught this nasty drop. So I sold a bailout at 13.25, 13.21, and I lost exactly $800. So I didn't want to overstay my welcome. I didn't want to take more risk today. It's Friday. I don't want to go into the weekend being red. So I'm gonna take my profit, which is $770. It's still pretty good. I'm green. I'm green on the month. I am green on the week. So you are never going to go broke being green. So this was the only trade I took today. As a reminder, my results are not typical. Trading is very, very risky. Trade in the sim, practice in the sim, prove yourself that you can make actually money in the sim before you put your real money in the line. So take it slow, guys. Have a nice weekend, and we are going to get back at it Monday.